Okay, first of all, I want to say good evening to everybody. Thank you, those that have joined us this evening, so that we can help to get you fully set up with your Tiger wallet. Okay, so the goal was to at least have it downloaded, get your key, and get inside of the wallet. That was your goal, to get that done. And then we're going to quickly I think once I show you how to do one of these, you'll be able to do the other three. So what we have is the Bitcoin wallet, the Ethereum wallet, and you're supposed to also have a Y Media wallet. Marlene, did you have the Y Media on yours?
Yes, I do, but she doesn't have it on hers either.
Okay, and then I don't think John has it on his either. Is anybody else missing Y Media on their wallet? Y Media, open up your wallet and see if anybody, because you should have, the first one is the Tiger, the next one is Bitcoin, then you got, I think the Tiger wallet is just the whole wallet. Okay, so make sure you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and hey Janet, I heard you got it together, girl. And then the next one should be e-wallet, Y Media. Okay, but I know
I don't have a Y Media. I've got Tanga, Bitcoin, Ethereum.
Okay, so an email has gone out. I sent an email out asking a question too, waiting on a response. Hopefully they will mention that on the call this evening. But very important, y'all make sure y'all on the call tonight. But and I need to let them know everybody's not receiving the Y Media icon on there. All right. I know John already sent an email to that effect. Clay, if you don't have it, you might want to go ahead and send an email to customer service at ZenYGE
Customer service.
.live. Janet, if you don't have the Y Media icon on there, send a token to customer service.
Token.
I'm talking too much. I got too much going on. Y'all got me working. Okay, but it's all good.
Look at you, I have it. It's a blue icon with the word Y Media.
Is that, yeah, it should say Y Media.
Okay, and it has a blue Y, white, it's and the icon of, and I have it.
You don't have it?
I do have it.
Oh, you do have it, okay. All right, now listen, the first thing I need for y'all to do, what's the first one? You got under Tiger, you got Bitcoin, right?
You do not have. You have downloaded Tiger.
Does everybody have Bitcoin on the Tiger wallet? Please
I do.
Do your best to keep up with what I'm saying right now, okay? This is critical. Tap on Bitcoin.
I have one Bitcoin.
Tap on Bitcoin. Now, if you have not already downloaded it on there yet, it's going to say, Marlene, what's the word? Create?
Yeah.
It's going to say create.
Yes.
Y'all see the word create?
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes. I see create.
Art. Joe.
Okay, Joe and I are gonna. Joe is still not in yet, but he and I are gonna learn what we can from this call, and I'm gonna help him immediately.
Okay, that's fine. So when you touch on,
Need your
hey Pamela, how you doing? When you touch on, okay, here we go. When you touch on Bitcoin, it's gonna open up. It's gonna say create. So you need to create it. Just tap on it and create it. And once you tap on it, Marlene, what do we do? It did its own little thing, right?
It gives an address.
It's going to give you an address.
Just give you an address, a PIN number, and the 12 passwords.
So each one of those wallets are going to do that. Okay?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. All right. But it's okay. So if you got your 12 things, go ahead and write those down as you see them. Write them down. And then you want to copy that code, that address. Okay? And we're going to do one email at a time. We're going to copy that. Oh, I just want to make sure I'm saying it plain enough for everybody to understand. All right, now you see, you created, you get your 12 alphabets, the words, and then you click on that little box, those two little boxes. That's copying the address. All right. Then zoom over to your email. All right. And then you're going to send it to Marlene, was it customer service?
Yeah.
ZenYGE.live.
Yeah, it's customer service at
At
zenyge.live.
Okay. So you're going to go to your email. You're going to send an email to customer service at zenyge.live. Okay. In the subject, you're going to put Bitcoin receiving address. Okay. And then in the body, you can just type something. Here's my Bitcoin receiving address. Below that, did you say something, Marlene?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. And below that, paste that number. Okay. And then sign off. Then sign off. And if you have your ID number, you can put your Clay Harris, da 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 da, thank you, whatever, and send it on. Okay. All right. So then we're done with Bitcoin. You're going to go back to Tiger Wallet. You're going to click on Ethereum. Then you're going to create it. And it's going to give you the same thing, different numbers, but it's going to give you the same thing. So you want to write down your 12 codes. You want to copy your address. You want to go back to your email address, start a whole new email, customer service, live. Subject, Ethereum receiving code. Hello, this is Sheila Pinkard. Below, please find my Ethereum receiving code. Go back under there, paste it on there. Thank you very much. Sheila Pinkard, 100158. Send it on out. All right. Now, those of you that do have the Y Media in there, you're going to do the exact same thing. Click on Y Media. It's going to open up and say, create. All right. And then you do the same thing. You write down your 12 codes. You go to the 2 square boxes, click on it. That's copying the address. Go to your email, customer service at ZenYG, y'all know the email address, .live. Subject, Y Media receiving address. And then you do the same thing. This is Sheila Pinkard, my Y Media receiving address. Paste the code in there. Thank you very much. Sheila Pinkard, 100158. Okay. And then click send. And guess what? After you do that, you're done with that. Okay.
Miss Sheila?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not quite as student as fast as most. I'm just going to repeat this one line to make, and you just tell me if I said it right. On all 3 icons, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Y Media, we click on each one at a time, click on create.
Yes.
And we write down those 12 words.
Yes.
And whatever that number is, we send it to
You're not going to unnecessarily see that number. It's two little square boxes you're going to see. And you're going to click on that, tap on that, those square boxes. Okay. And you invisibly is going to post to your clipboard on your computer or your phone. And then you just automatically go to your email and create your email and then paste it in there, and that number that you just saved will post in there. So you may not see the number. It's an extremely long number. And it could be that you see a few little bit pieces of the number. But
Okay.
when you see those two little boxes, they're like they right there together, like entangled with each other. Just when you click on it, that's copying that number.
It's going to my email.
Then you go, no, when you copy it, it's copied to your clipboard. You have to physically go to your email, create the email, put in the wording that I suggested. Just this is my, for whichever wallet it is. This is my Bitcoin wallet address. And then below that, just paste it, click paste. And that number that you saved will paste in that blank.
All right, here goes. I don't understand it, but I'll try it.
No, well, you don't even have to understand it. Let's just do it. Let's do the first one while we're here together. You know, do it and then understand it later. Okay. So when you start building your team, then you'll know how to instruct your team how to do it. But the main way that you're going to know how to do it is to do it. So let's just go on and do it right now, because I want y'all to have at least the first one done before we get off of this call here. And oh, well, we still got a few more minutes. So I want everybody to at least get the first one done before we get off this call. Please.
Sheila,
Yes.
she sent the email to customer service
Okay.
about not having Y Media in
Okay.
her TK wallet. They wrote back, "We received your email. Provide more details. We don't give away Y Media here at customer service."
They don't give back Y Media address. Send it to, did we send that to customer service, or did we send that to, we sent those to John Rustin, didn't we?
We did. I thought that it was
That's
the
where
JR.
we sent them. We sent those codes to John Rustin.
Yeah, but you heard what he said last night.
And that's what I said.
Last night he said, don't do that. Don't send anything to, that's for a special group. That don't send anything to Coach JR.live. He said, don't do that. During the call last night. You
I
missed
know,
that?
I heard it. I'm just trying to see what the other alternative is. I guess I'm gonna have to just step in and send an email to that effect. I thought I sent one about something else. I mean, golly, we're not dumb. We know customer service don't know how to do that, but they know how to forward it to the department that does know how to do it. Send them an email back. Thank you for responding. And I do understand that you may not can be able to do this, but would you forward my email to the department that can do it? See what they say. I hope they don't come back and curse y'all out, because they almost about ready to do it to me, but I don't care.
Sheila.
She said
Yes.
to send back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you for responding.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I'm going back on mute.
Oh, okay. Okay, I clicked on create and it says address. It has those two little squares and it says private key, the two little squares, and it says seed phrase, 2 squares. So which one do I click on?
You need to click on the square. Copy down the private key, those 12 codes. You need to copy those down. On each one of these wallets, you're going to have different 12 codes, and you need to copy all of those codes down. Then you want to click on those little square boxes, and that's what's copying the address. And you're just going to go over to email and paste the address in the body of your email.
Okay. I'm making sure I'm understanding correctly. Oh, the seed phrase, all those words. Okay. You know what? I thought it was a paragraph. Those are the words.
No. Those paragraphs are not connected. Those words are not connected to each other in no kind of way. They're just sporadic words.
No, my eyes didn't see it the right way. I had to look at it again. Thank you for
correcting. That's okay. When I first saw those in MetaMask, I was sitting there trying to read them, trying to see what it's. I thought it was a sentence, a paragraph. or something. I'm like,
Yes,
this don't make
ma'am.
sense. And that's when I realized that that didn't have nothing to do with that being nobody's paragraph. So it was just a group of words that they put together, and you just got to do. So let's just go ahead and do that. We don't have to understand it right now, but let's just get that done. So because when you get the first one done, you'll be able to go through and get the rest of the other one done. You do have the Y media, so you'll be able to do that. Marlene, did you get that email sent out again? We were sending one to customer service about that Y
I'm
media.
typing it up now.
Okay, all right. Pamela, are you caught
Yeah.
up with everything? Do you have your Tiger Wallet downloaded?
Yes.
Okay, so are
Can
you
you
keeping
hear
up?
me?
Are you keeping up with everything that's going on?
Yes.
Okay, very good, very good. Where's Emily? How's Emily doing?
She's good. She had something to do yesterday. That's why she didn't come on the meeting.
She sent me an email apologizing for not being on the meeting and that she would be there. I didn't make. Oh, but Emily was in Las Vegas, so she did
Mhm.
this. She did all this in Las Vegas. So okay, I'm good with her for right now. So she's good. So
Mhm.
everybody that's on this call, I need to make sure that y'all are getting it done. And so that's why it was so important that y'all got it downloaded. You're not getting it done, Art? Unmute your phone. Tell me what's going on. Unmute your mic, Art. Tell me what's going on.
Okay. Okay. No, for some reason I'm having trouble.
What do you,
I'm not even I'm at the beginning, but haven't done anything yet. I didn't see the create. I saw the create one time, and all of a sudden it disappeared. I must have pushed the wrong thing, and it
all right,
disappeared.
but you have your what? So if you tap on Bitcoin right now, what happened?
Okay. It'll just slide over to Bitcoin wallet.
So if you slide over to Bitcoin wallet, do you see those two little square boxes on there? Maybe it did. Oh,
Yes.
but you do?
I see. I have the two square wallets over here. I mean,
Okay, well, you can click on that. I hope you didn't never write down your codes, those words.
no, nothing came up. It just slid over.
Okay, well, let's just be very, very careful when we're doing that. But if you can do that, at least you're in there for right now. Go ahead and hit those two little square boxes and copy those. Go ahead and create your email so you can paste that in there. Let them know who you are, so they will have your Bitcoin address. Okay.
Can I ask on that page, do you see underneath there, the other two, does it say pin? And does it say a box?
All right.
Another box
I-
underneath
I-
that art?
No, it doesn't say pin anything. It just all it says on the receive, send, swap, and history.
Oh.
Oh, well, you've gone out of it then, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna I'm gonna see if I can figure out. I had to figure out how to go back and get your codes in MetaMask, and I did figure that out. But I'm gonna see if there's a way to go back and get your codes in this thing too. But that's just gonna take me a minute. Right now, y'all just make sure y'all hold on to your passwords. Do the face recognition if you can. That's what I did because I got too many passwords to try to remember. And if you could do your face thingy, go on and do that. But right now, let's get through the process of getting your wallets open. And I'm not going to say we're never going to come back to that, because that's a serious thing. If you lose your wallet and you don't have those passcodes, unless I can find out how to go back in there and find them, then you could be in trouble. But go ahead on and get it set up. Get it set up now. Getting your emails done. Anybody else having any issues right now? John, you got all of yours done? I can't hear you, but you don't even seem like you're muted. Okay, yeah, I still can't hear you. But your phone is not even muted. I don't know why I can't hear you. It's saying.
It's because my earpiece was muted. Okay.
Okay.
You don't want to hear my background, trust me.
No.
But I had the same issue when I first hit on Bitcoin. I did see the create, and that came up. I did and I got the I got the different words. Are we only copying the words? And I have to go back and see what you call those. Are we only copying the are we only copying the last where we have the 12 words?
The 12 words, yeah.
Is that the only thing we're copying?
That's the only thing we're copying is those 12. Wait a minute, Marlene, unmute, please.
Right, he has to copy the address.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
address. Yeah. Outside of that, yeah, the address. Yes.
Okay, well,
Now the address is what you copy and send an email, so they'll have your address.
correct. Okay. Well, on mine, I don't see the create icon anymore.
Okay, so
Initially,
they
I did.
must be created. Did you write down those 12 codes?
Well, I probably copied those to.
Okay.
I know I did make I did a screenshot.
Okay.
And on one time, and I'll have to go back and see.
Okay, well, don't worry about those codes right now. If you did do it, it's okay. But right now, to get to those, what we need to send to customer service is you just tap on the, you got Bitcoin open, then you'll see those 2 little boxes right there, and you just tap on that, and that's copying it. And
Let me say something real quickly. I see 3 boxes. I copied 3 things. One, the Bitcoin wallet address. One is the private key, and I'm not sure what importance that has, but I copied it. And the other one is seed phrase. Those are the 12 words. And if once you have those those 12 words, you keep saying.
But when you open, oh, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. I keep saying what?
2 boxes, and I'm seeing 3 boxes.
No, the 2 boxes is for one thing. It's not.
Oh,
it's
okay.
2
That's
boxes.
Why you're saying 2 boxes.
It's for the address. Yeah.
Okay.
The 2
All right.
boxes is for the address.
Okay, I'm with you now. I'm looking at 6 boxes when you're saying 2 boxes, but I understand now.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I must be the one that's still confused. When you say 2 boxes, the green boxes that overlay each other?
They overlay each other, exactly.
Right.
They're on the right side.
Right
2
side.
boxes that overlay each other.
3 sets. 3 sets.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get away from those sets, okay?
Okay.
Because right now we're trying to get your e-wallet, your wallet address to customer service. And the boxes where it's 2 overlapping each other, that's your wallet address. That's the one that we need to click on it and let it go to La La Land inside your computer somewhere, and then go over to email and paste it in the body of your email. That's all we're trying to do with that right now.
Okay.
And then we can come back and then take a look, because if it still has the other boxes and one of them is your key, that would be great.
Okay, I have one question.
Okay.
Give me that terminology, the wording for sending the email again.
Oh. Hi, this is my hello, this is Clay Harris. This is my Bitcoin receiving address. And then paste it below there. And thank you, Clay Harris, and your ID number. Just something simple like that.
All right, I got you.
You got it?
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
I got a response back. I don't think they know what we're talking about.
Yes, ma'am.
What did they say?
They said what we understand is that the 5% is based on net of the company's net profit monthly.
We ain't talking about the 5%.
That falls to the side.
We have been told that all active members to create, and whoever's typing this is not. Well,
they're not paying attention to what you're talking about.
We have been told that all active members, and this is their verbiage, to create or register in the Tiger wallet to receive bonuses when they are removed.
They're not phone cords, to charge the phone up.
You say what now?
All right, he's not talking to us.
Oh, okay. All right. So I tell you what.
Oh, you're talking about between the seats. Oh, no, that can stay there.
Mute
That's
yourself,
the
Art.
stuff won't fall
Let
between
me
the
just
screens.
mute him. Oh, what to do?
He
Okay.
was muted.
All right. Okay. So you know what? Whoever that is in customer service not understanding what you're saying, and so that's where the URIC tokens are going to go. The tokens are going to go into the Y media. All right. So maybe it'll create itself once they get ready to send out the token, but I don't see how that's going to happen.
I don't either.
I don't see how that's going to happen. So I'm just going to have to I'll personally send a message to John Rustin.
Okay.
Because they're not getting what our question is on this Y media thing. So I'll send them, I'll get in touch with John Rustin.
Okay.
Question.
Okay.
I didn't want to interrupt Marlene.
Thanks.
In the I have all the information in front of me. I've written down my words. Want to make sure I'm clicking on just the address. Those boxes you say will go over to my computer because I'm doing my app is on my phone. Will it go to my computer? That's what kind of confused me.
No. If you're doing it from your phone, it's going to your thing on your phone. Whichever one you're doing it's going to copy to your phone if you're doing it on your phone. If you're on your computer, when you hit copy, it's going to copy to your computer.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Now getting ready to hit the boxes and see what happens.
Okay. Now,
Thank you for clarification.
You're not going to see anything. You won't see anything till you go to your email and paste it. Just right click and paste and boom, you'll see the number come up right there.
And that's what's confusing me. How do I write, paste, and click from my computer if it's on my phone? It's in the email.
If you're on your computer, you're just going to right click your mouse and it's going to say paste, come up and do it. If you're on your phone, oh, Jesus Christ. Let me see.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
And this is for the lady that's speaking. Do you have email on your phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. It's two ways. One is just type the email directly from your phone. And then when you touch a space in that email, it will give you a choice of what to do, and paste should be one of those choices. And once you hit touch paste, whatever it copied to your clipboard will be filled in that space that you touched in your email box. So the other one, if you don't feel comfortable with it, then open up an email in your phone, mail it to yourself, and that way it will get to your computer, which you can open it and copy and paste. If it's easier for you to work off your computer, then you can send it to yourself. But you're the sender and the receiver, and you can pull that email up on your computer, and then you can edit a lot easier. But your information at that point, you'll have information in your email that you can retrieve easier also. But if you've got it on your phone, it's easiest to do it right off your phone. If you can open up another window. That's the problem with the small. What I'm working on now is learning Zoom and opening up windows and going back, and that can cause some confusion. So,
yeah, thank you, John. I didn't want to hit the wrong thing and sign myself out and have to start all over. That's what I was concerned about, trying to change.
Okay, well,
screens.
at this point, I don't mean to cut you off, but at this point, why don't you at least go and get your email started? And then when it's time to paste that code in there, we'll walk you through how you tap and get the word paste to come up.
But it's easier to do it from your phone if you can.
Yeah.
The email address, once again, is customers. Give it to me.
Customer service at zenyge.com.
Nope, .live.
I'm sorry, .live. I told you, y'all working Sheila P, honey. Y'all are working Sheila P. That's why I'm going to be leaving y'all for a few days. I'm going to be thinking about y'all while I'm in Jamaica.
Yeah, there you go, rubbing it in again.
I'm rubbing it in.
Well deserved.
I'm going to Jamaica. That's my birthday gift to myself. Oh, y'all, I told you. Y'all can go. All I gotta do is get on there and book some more cabins. I mean, y'all can go.
If you had told me earlier, I'd have gone.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think to the last minute, and then when my cousin said she would go with me, that's when I just went ahead and decided to do it. You know,
Mhm.
so but y'all still got time. I'm not leaving until the 11th. Got it at a good rate too. A really good rate from my travel agent site. I saved about
Mhm.
almost $500, $450 on that booking.
Oh, that's excellent.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. Got it for, let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 65 days for 1,800.
Oh, that's excellent.
All inclusive, everything. Everything, all inclusive. So it was pretty good. Okay. Is everybody straight? Janet, how you doing?
I'm working on the email, and so when the numbers come over, it'll just go right through. So I'm multitasking.
Okay. Art, how you doing? Unmute your line for me. This is one time I'm gonna let everybody have their phone line unmute unless you have excessive
Yeah,
back.
I'm working on it, doing the email right now.
Okay. All right. Marlene, I appreciate your help here because Marlene was in one of the ones that was in Vegas with me. And
No
so
problem.
we were all able to get this done while we were in Vegas. So I forgot that step. I'm sure glad you remember because I forgot that step on, excuse me, creating each one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, thank you for remembering.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thankful I could remember something.
Yeah. Yeah, with so much stuff going on, and there was so much stuff going on in Las Vegas, and the things they have created and set up for this company is just really unbelievable. And I do like the fact that they are providing products and services that anybody can work. You know, somebody may not have the mindset to go out and sell something as technical as an EV charging station, but they do have the mindset to go and sell these electric home savers, especially since we're fixing to get into the really, I got 2 of them in my place. So I'm excited to see what my light bill is going to be from last month to this month. And the good thing is, y'all, as long as we're staying active in the business, every month we pay our $99. Guess what they're going to send us? An electric saver. They're sending us, they didn't tell us how many they were going to send us, so it could be more than one. But every month we pay our $99. They're going to be sending us kind of like a gift. Kind of like a gift. They're going to be similar. He said on the call last night, I'm not going to tell y'all how many it's going to be. It could be whatever. Anyway, you will be able to take them and use them for yourself, give it to somebody, sell it for the $89 or whatever you do. And the money that you make it on it, that'll be your money.
That's excellent.
That's excellent. They're giving us one every month, giving us some. We don't know how many, but some every time we pay our $99. So that means his goal is to have 10,000, was it 10,000 or 100,000 families having this thing by the end of 2024. And it works out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all posted on how my thing is going. I've got one in my kitchen because the refrigerator and all your other electrical stuff is in there, microwave, stove, all of that is in there. And then I've got one in my office because my computer, internet, all that stuff is running in here. So I have that. I started to put one upstairs in my bedroom, my master bedroom, but then I said I don't have a whole lot going on up there. So I just put them in the 2 rooms that I have, a lot going on in. So we're
I'm
gonna
curious.
see how that goes. Yes, sir.
I'm curious to know how he's going to handle those people who paid annually.
Well, y'all's, when is y'all's annual thing up?
Mine is up. Mine is up in April.
Yours is not till April?
Mine is up. April will
It's
be the last annual payment.
the last,
My annual thing is supposed to go through April of 2024.
okay,
But I'm suggesting, if you will, consider maybe jot down a note or something next time you have him on the phone, see if he'll uh, give us some idea about that, and also if there will ever be another Q&A.
okay.
Didn't he say something in Vegas about I'm probably mixing things up.
Did he say
About
something about it was
the,
that 997 deal was gonna be extended?
he said something in Vegas. I don't think I wrote it down.
It's something for all you people that did pay the 997 and all you people that did do the RFP class. It's some big stuff that happen with y'all. It's some big, especially the RFP class thing. I see you laughing. It's some no, really, seriously, it's some big things that it's some stuff.
I
It's
can't
some
help it.
big, it's some things happening that's making me wish that I had gone in that first class.
Well, I look forward to it. I'm still waiting.
Yes, okay, that's good. We know a lot of people are. All right, so I'm supposed to be asking for about what now? I'm supposed to be asking Coach Clay for.
Oh, if there will ever, well, if there will be any more Q&As, because there are lots of questions out here and lots of people have the same question. But
Yeah.
the nice thing about the Q&As when we had them on Fridays was the fact that, you could hear your question and say, okay, I'm good.
Okay, what's the next thing I need to ask him?
About the 997
Oh,
people,
okay. How that?
what's considered a month? Is it going to be the first of each month? That'd be a good idea.
You mean as far as when you're going to receive the electric savers?
Right.
Okay. I'm just going to ask them how they handling the 997 people with the electric savers every month.
That'll do it. And I'm gonna leave this call. I've got to try and do something else before 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And I
How's
thank
Joe?
you all.
Joe, how you doing, Joe?
He's my
Unmute
something.
yourself, please. Is that?
He's my something else.
Oh, that's what I. Okay, that's what I was. Okay, he's just something else. Okay.
I have gotten into finally,
Okay.
but I only see
Bitcoin and Ethereum.
I see Tiger main wallet.
Okay.
I see Bitcoin
Okay.
and Ethereum.
Okay. So you don't see Y Media.
I did one time, and it went when it went back in, it disappeared.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll find out. Oh, let me make a note of that.
Every time I go back in, something changes.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's up with that because I have never seen that, but we'll see.
Miss Sheila,
Yes, ma'am.
I've already got my email ready. I clicked on the little squares. It's on the clipboard. All right. Well, how do I find it
Go
now?
to the body of your email and just touch that space. Touch that area right there. Just tap it. And you should have something that comes up and say paste. Paste should be an option that comes up. Isn't that correct, John?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
creating mine.
Just Janet, just tap it real fast 2 times. Just the empty space in the body of where you would say, dear such and such a person, just right there in that empty space, double tap it real fast, like that, real fast, or just tap it and hold just something until it comes up and it'll tell you it'll tell you, it'll give you some options on whether to paste it or, you know, what you want to do there.
Okay, I'm typing in on the laptop, and I do what you say. Is nothing popping up?
Not on your laptop. That's if you're on the phone. If you're on your laptop, you need to right click with your mouse to paste it. If you're on your laptop, that's going to be different. You go to the area in the body of the letter where you want to paste it, and then right click your mouse, and then the option should come up to paste it. Did it come up?
My brain just went blank, and I'm trying to find my email now.
Okay.
I'm on a different phone. I'm still trying to learn it.
Okay.
Email. And I'm waiting for it to open up.
Okay, how is everybody else? Has everybody at least got their first one done? Because once you do the first one, then you should be able to get all the rest of them, you know, the other two done until I need to check.
Okay, it's not working. Do I have to tap it, or can I just type it in?
If you're on your laptop, you're going to right click on your mouse. There's no tapping on the laptop. You right click on your mouse. You go to that space and right click on your mouse.
Okay,
And
I'll try again because I did it, and whatever I had copied before the meeting is
so
still on the
are you telling
clipboard.
me that you copied you copied those two little boxes on your laptop? You was on your laptop when you copied that and it attached to your thing?
I did it on my cell phone. I tapped in the email on the like you said, and it didn't show up, so I don't know
No,
what I'm
that's
doing.
not that. No. You can't do it on both places. Either you're gonna do everything on your cell phone, or you're gonna do everything on your laptop. You can't copy it on your cell phone and paste it on your laptop. And it sounds like that's what you was trying to do.
I understood, and that's why I went to the cell phone, and you said go into the email, like I'm
Go
gonna send
into
it
the
out to customer
email, but
service,
yeah, to that's customer, you're gonna send customer service.
right?
And then once you got the address in there and everything, then in the bottom of the email, you just go right there and just touch it. Just touch it. And then it should be some options up there. And options should be, one of them should be paste.
Okay, and customer service at zyge.live. That is the
Yes.
correct. Okay, I got that.
And after this much time, you may have to go back to Tiger and recopy it again. I don't know how long it stays copied.
Okay.
So you may have to go back to Tiger Wallet and recopy those two boxes again. All you gotta do is touch them.
Just one touch?
Yeah, and it'll come up and tell you it's copied to your clipboard.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I'm trying to type the body of all that stuff into the phone because I thought I could do it on the laptop. So don't you go ahead and ignore me while I'm just typing.
Okay. All right.
I'm watching the clock at the same time.
Everybody else doing okay? Because we have about another 12 minutes before time to get on the corporate call.
Yes.
So while they're finishing up, I've got a little FYI and a funny ha-ha on me.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
When we were talking about the chargers and where you place yours, the electric energy savers, and where you were placing yours in your house, I just had to laugh at myself because I had mine in and I was not seeing any results. So in Vegas, I went up to was it Teresa?
No, I wasn't
The,
Teresa. Teresa wasn't there.
right. The other one that's in charge of shipping.
Oh, okay. Caller.
Right. And I
Mhm.
asked her, I said, who can I talk to about this? Because mine isn't doing anything. So the first thing out her mouth was, well, you can't have it plugged into a energy saver cord. You have to have it plugged directly into the wall. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, mine was plugged into a power strip all this time.
Oh
I'm like,
no, yeah, it's got to be plugged
no.
directly into the wall.
So
How funny. That is funny. No wonder it wasn't working. Okay.
yeah, right. So now I'm waiting for next month's bill. So I'm sure that I'll see some results now.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's funny. And it's good that you said that on the call because a lot of people may not realize that.
Right. Because
Oh,
when I'm thinking plug it in, it's plugged everything that's going into there. I don't have to
right.
move anything around. But no, it has to go directly into the wall.
Directly into the wall. That's right. Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was really, really funny. And you want to have it, have it plugged in that wall.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So what was the other thing?
Oh no, that was it. That was the one thing.
Oh,
Just
it
one
was
thing.
Okay, that was a ha one too. Yeah. Okay, that was both.
Yes.
Alrighty, I gotta log back in.
Oh gosh. Janet, you still having trouble, honey?
Just put my pen in. I wrote everything down. That's why it's taking me a while. If I don't write it down, God bless the memory.
Oh, you know this.
Well,
All right.
we only got 10 more minutes that we could be on this call here.
I understand. All right,
Okay.
going back to Bitcoin. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. Guess I don't want to do it. Oh, now I see what he says. Yep. Once you go back in, you lose the media.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost the media?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I better look at mine. I might have lost mine. Let me see.
Now I see my number in the Bitcoin wallet.
Okay. Well, my media is still there. Okay, but let's go ahead and get those pasted in there, y'all, because it's 7:51 here. And we're gonna have to go here in just a few minutes. So Janet,
I
you
tap
got it all
on.
written down.
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead.
honey.
You say what now?
I see the word Bitcoin at the top, Bitcoin wallet with the number in there. Do I touch that? What do I do now?
You go to your email and just put Bitcoin receiving address in the body. Come below that, tap the screen, and then it should come up and say one of the options should be paste, and then just touch paste.
If I'm not mistaken, Janet, you were trying to copy it again, correct?
She did copy it again, didn't you?
No, I never had the copy. I see. Let me see. The number is 15. I wrote everything down just for safety. That's why I'm so slow because I don't
Okay,
trust
that's a bad thing to do though, because those numbers are too long for you to do that. The few little numbers that you see there, that's only a portion of that number. It's probably a squillion numbers long. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why you just need to touch on the boxes, and then come to
I
your
don't think
email.
they're there for her anymore, Sheila. If I'm not mistaken, when she went out.
Anytime you tap on Bitcoin, those boxes will appear.
Mine didn't.
I'm looking at mine. They're green now.
There are two small green.
Those
Okay,
are the
what I
boxes.
see.
The two small green boxes are the boxes that you need to tap on.
So go ahead and tap on it, even though it's giving me the address before.
Just tap on it so you'll make sure that they're still there, okay?
Wallet address, copy to clipboard.
Yes. Now go to your email. Okay. And in a space in the body of the email, just tap the screen, and then it should come up with some options. One of them should be paste.
All righty. It finally popped up.
All right, tap on paste.
It's in there.
Praise the Lord. All right, it's in there. That long number is in there.
That long, yeah, the same number that's on the screen is what I copied by hand and say is in this duplicate.
Okay, all right. Well, that's good. Okay, so let's just go ahead and sign off with your name. If you know your ID number, yeah,
I
just go
got
ahead
that
and
in
do
there
that.
too.
All right, and put on there that that's your Bitcoin. You put in there that that's your Bitcoin receiving wallet.
Oh, receiving wallet, not address. So which one do I put?
Put Bitcoin. Is that the one for Bitcoin?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then put on there Bitcoin receiving wallet.
Okay, not address, because first you said
Address, yeah, put address. That's fine.
Okay. In the subject, it says Bitcoin receiving address. In the body, I say, here is my receiving number, colon, and the number popped up. And I got my name with my ID number as well.
Okay, then just let's go ahead and send it. And
All
then
right, Lord.
you're gonna do the exact same thing with the Ethereum one. And we have got to go. Okay.
All right.
And we got to go. So
Thank you so much for your patience.
Huh?
Thank you so much for your patience.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I just wanted to make sure you got that done. If you got one done, then you should be able to do the other one because it's the exact same way. Okay.
Okay.
Except for when you go to email.
Media pop back up?
Excuse me?
Will the Y media pop back up?
I don't know. I don't know why it's popping up sometimes and it's not. Mine is still in there. So we'll have to get clarity on that.
Oh yeah, yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I have it on my email to ask them about that.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate it.
But at least get the Ethereum done as well. Just like we did Bitcoin. Just go ahead and do the Ethereum just like that as well, okay?
Okay. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and YME was the only three. Thank you.
Right. You're welcome. Okay, everybody else cool? We need to go and get ready to get on corporate call. We have 5 minutes.
All right,
Okay.
see you on the call.
Thank you all for jumping on. It looks like everybody's okay. If you have questions, just give me a call. I'll be here. Okay, I'll talk to you all then later. Thank you so much. I love you all dearly.
Thank you.
And thank you for being patient with me and allowing me to help you.
All right. Good night. See you soon.
Okay. Yeah, you will. Okay. All right. Good night, y'all. See you on the next call. Thank you, John, for being here. Good to see
No
you,
problem.
Mark.
Good seeing you as well, Sheila. Thank you.
All right, then. You're welcome. I'll talk to y'all later. We got to go. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.